Well, days like these is why you have retractable roofs.
Let me guess, you talking shit out to me about one touchdown, huh?
Football at NRG Stadium in Houston. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on.
Oh, they ain't started yet. My bad.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston.
Shut up, Steele.
And he returns this to the 22.
What's up? No. Yep.
First carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
Now Stroud. This one taken in by Stover. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Play action. Here's Stroud. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Come on, man. Pick the ball off.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Running left, it's Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 12. Stroud sets up the play.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
As he throws there, incomplete.
One first down.
Look his fucking leg.
Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now Purdy. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Purdy. A throw left side for Pearsall is complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And the 49er first down.
And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing here, Purdy. Flush to his right. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
Back to throw, Purdy. This is caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Well, safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because 4 for 4 already. I think he's got a good chance of picking this one up here on 3rd down.
Eluding the print, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Will Anderson able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
And his kick is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Stroud to throw it. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Jordan Elliott. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Throwing now is Stroud.
Oh, come on.
Downfield by Collins. And this will move the chains again. It's going to be made at the 49ers 30. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Here's Stroud. And his throw is incomplete.
And now to Collins sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Oh, damn it. Forgot to do it.
He's got this complete to Stover, the tight end. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
Just going to let him go shoot the gap.
First down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
I love the pin on the spot there, and he got it. But it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
Never fails.
18-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have taken the lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Purdy looking to throw. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. And a very appropriate gain as well, 49 yards. Up the gut, McCaffrey.
That's my fault.
No chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's Purdy. They'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Purdy now to throw. That is caught. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the
I
defense
took
side,
the wrong hole.
but you make your own defense happy. You're able to get a little more rest over the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Buying time to his left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Brock Purdy, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Niners have regained the lead. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun on third down, here's Stroud.
Give me my pick, man.
Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up fourth down.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going for it. Here's Stroud.
Of course. Of course.
That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And Stroud now to throw. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
Stroud looking to throw.
Break his neck, man.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
That's complete.
He made a switch.
Move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
To the right side and caught by Dell. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Back to throw, here's Stroud. This will be caught at about the 5. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he goes back backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Stroud off the play fake. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that will knot us up at 10. Well, maybe a nice psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the second half to play.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
13 yards there and a Niner first.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Come on, Ayuk. You got to catch that.
And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Purdy. And this is caught. Jennings. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
Good catch, Jennings.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 20-yard line.
First down, 49ers.
Purdy from the gun. That's caught out right by Jennings. But he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Now Purdy. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now.
He didn't blitz enough.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change their thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Come on, man. I'm there. Let me catch the pick.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Second and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas. Stroud to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Let me catch the pick, man.
Connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Stroud. forced out to his left. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
Free late. Really.
Inside the 30. A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on fourth.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So after the big play on fourth, here's first and 10. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Another one caught by
Yeah, good catch.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Stroud will look to throw once more. This will be caught at about the 6. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
A handoff running left, Mixon. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. So backed up to the 6 now. Third and goal. And Stroud sets up the play action. Being chased out left.
Oh, you should have caught that.
It's open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another income.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Fred Warner. And
No, you didn't.
going to get the ball back on the turnover.
No, you didn't.
Hold on fourth and goal. Well, field goals probably aren't going to.
No, but you was expecting to roll out like you always do, and I sent heat that time.
It turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like
No, you always roll out.
here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have.
You always roll out, Mills. You heard what I said. You always roll out.
Reception in the end zone.
No, you. I don't care.
That one 28 yards.
Don't care.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on.
You shut the fuck up. Don't worry. Stroud will be broken up by the time he get to me anyway. In the regular season, he'll be broken up. Yep, and he'll be broken up by the time you get to me.
That's going to wind up a loss of
All right.
3 yards on first down. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36. In the first
Who?
half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production,
That's fine. I got other running backs. He ain't the only running back I got.
They could actually get production from their lead horse. That
He
would
ain't the only
open
one.
this offense and widen this margin too.
on third down, it's Garendo. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Three-quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Houston, it's Texans. Football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
You know who it is.
The defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Oh, yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Rolling to his right. Michael Williams just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. They put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. The Texans on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 17.
Let me catch the ball, man.
They're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Here we go.
4th down, 4th quarter, here's strong. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn.
Of course, why would you trip? There's nothing to trip about.
They come up empty here on 4th. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
No, it's not even about that.
That would give right side McCaffrey. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, we can run. Let the clock run out.
Purdy now to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Good defense.
No better than an incompletion. And
Shut up.
Down. So here we go. It's Jake Moody now in a big spot. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick here is good. So the starting field position was terrific following a surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
On the quick, right?
Here's Stroud.
Oh, good pass.
That's over the middle and caught by the rookie. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Oops.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. They'll let this go deep for Collins. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. Stroud. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Intended for Cade Stover. Incomplete.
Now 2nd and 5.
Yards to go.
The throwing again is Stroud. And that is
Good hit.
incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Third and 5.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And Stroud now to throw. Flushed out right. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs to keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 43. Another try for Guerrero. And he is going to lose.
Good defense.
Here.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. The first carry here for Jordan James. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4th-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 4th down try. Here's Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, you're not good enough to take his money, man.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he's got it down to the 28.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 28 yards. And the Niners have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get it downfield for the touchdown.
Moody good with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You funny still. You funny still.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Say what?
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping
Sure, you're right.
what offenses did and how they won the game, let's flip this one over. The defense, they
It's all
frustrated
good.
the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception.
We'll see what happens in the regular season. No, you're not. You're a bum.
And they will take a knee here.
You know I'm not putting my car. You crazy? I'm not jeopardizing my livelihood over no broken game.
And it was their defense that really made this.
You crazy?
They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right.
Hey, get your food. Go get your food, man. Shut up. Shut your ass up. You ain't broke. You's a lie. Talking about you broke. You are not. Shut up. Shut up. You lies. Hell no.